it like to play with that thing on your arm?
It's different. It's a little heavy, a lot of sweat in here, but other than that, it's still the same. Can't grip anything, obviously. But.
Is there a vibration element to it? I mean, do you feel pain in it when you're playing?
Not really.
Even it doesn't vibrate when you hit?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Are players on the offense scared of it?
No, I don't think so. It's just, I mean, all it is really is just a bunch of foam. Really just a cast underneath layers and layers of foam. So you'll feel the foam more than you will the cast.
Have you ever had to play with any sort of, not a broken hand, but any sort of injury or brace or anything like that?
I've played through broken ribs, hip pointers, back issues. I mean, I've played through about everything, but with like this with the club, no, I haven't.
How much time does it take to put that thing together before practice?
About 20 minutes.
Kash, Coach was just saying that this is the most explosive offense, that it's sort of a challenge for you guys. Do you guys take it that way, seeing as how well you're playing now?
I mean, you take every new week as a challenge. I mean, there's teams are different, obviously, and Missouri is definitely an offense that's definitely different than what we've seen so far. They're highly explosive. They're very fast-paced, very fast tempo, and they got a bunch of athletes out in space that can run. So obviously they got many threats to hit us with. So it's going to be a challenge for us to get lined up fast and see our keys, and play well.
You play 2 or 3 different running backs. What do you see from those guys?
I mean, they're all different runners. I mean, when you look at Crockett's a hard runner. I mean, he gets downhill and can make you miss and cut. 34 is more of a downhill runner, try to run you over, but he can cut too. And then number 1's more of a jump cut. But then they're all fast. So and they all have abilities to hit the hole and to make guys miss. You give them an inch, they'll take them off.
There was a former Missouri wide receiver they tweeted out that.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
Do you guys like these matchups where it's you guys as the top sort of defense going against a high-powered offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to to have a challenge up against you each week. To prove yourself each and every week to people that don't believe in the hype or don't believe for this or that. So I'm glad we're getting challenged every week, and I'm glad that people are still not putting any faith in us or anything like that. So keep it up.
Yeah, along those lines, I mean, Missouri's I know they're at home, but they're a favorite in this game, and some people are kind of surprised at how much they're a favorite. Do you still take that as motivation, or at this point it's just we're going to play our game?
At this point, it's just more like, oh, again? Okay, cool. Let's go play. So that's the way we look at it.
Where do you rank Drew among the top quarterbacks in the nation?
He's definitely up there. I definitely think he could have went last year, just knowing that with all the guys that were coming out of that QB class last year, with Josh Allen and Baker and all those guys. So, I mean, he could have went last year if he wanted to, but it was smart by him to stay, and for his senior year and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's probably on film, probably one of the most dynamic quarterbacks I've seen on film. I mean, the guy can run, the guy can sling it anywhere, he can throw a sidearm, anything and everything. So, it's going to be hard to, to keep him corralled and, make him throw bad decisions. Good.
Thank you, Kash.
I missed the very beginning. What did you say about making tackles? Like Coach House talked about the need to make tackles. You're not gonna have any problem with the club making tackles?
No, I shouldn't have a problem.
You haven't had any problems during practice?
No. I mean, it's just a point where I can wrap up still, but it's just gonna be a thing for me to where I have to use this arm more instead of wrapping up with this. I can't bend this wrist, so it's more of a wrap up, kind of bear hug with this right arm and try to go down the ground that way. Otherwise, just try to roll tackle and heel clip somebody. So.
If any of those freshmen are not doing what they're supposed to do, do you ever shake your club at them?
No, I haven't threatened anybody with that. That's a good point. I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Kash.